If you are listening to me right now, I want you to stop doing one thing. Stop worrying about your English. Stop worrying about grammar. Stop worrying about mistakes. Stop worrying about sounding perfect. Because today, I want to show you something most English learners never discover. The reason you still cannot speak English fluently is not because you are not smart. It is not because you are too old. It is not because you don't know enough vocabulary. It is not because your pronunciation is bad. The real reason is much simpler. You have spent too much time studying English and not enough time living English. Think about this. A child does not learn a language by studying grammar books for 5 years before speaking. A child listens, a child watches, a child copies, a child repeats, a child makes mistakes. And then one day, without even realizing it, the language becomes natural. That is exactly what we're going to do together. For the next 30 days, I want you to forget the idea of being a perfect English student. Instead, become an English user. Become an English listener. Become an English speaker. Today is day 1. And day 1 is the most important day because most people never start. Most people keep waiting. They wait until their grammar is perfect. They wait until they know more vocabulary. They wait until they feel ready. But let me tell you something I learned many years ago. When I was young, I wanted to learn English. I did not have expensive courses. I did not have powerful apps. I did not have native speaking teachers everywhere. But I had curiosity. Every morning I looked for opportunities to listen. I looked for opportunities to communicate. Many times I did not understand everything. Many times I made mistakes. Many times people corrected me. And do you know what happened? Those mistakes became my teachers. Those embarrassing moments became my lessons. Those imperfect conversations became my fluency. That is why I want you to make a promise to yourself right now. Do not aim to be perfect, aim to speak. Do not aim to impress people, aim to communicate. Do not aim to avoid mistakes, aim to learn from them. Because every fluent speaker you admire once sounded terrible. Every confident speaker once felt nervous. Every expert was once a beginner. And today, you begin. Now I want you to relax. Take a deep breath. Do not try to memorize. Do not try to analyze. Just listen. Listen and repeat. Listen and feel. Listen and let English enter your mind naturally. Today we are training something much more powerful than memory. We are training instinct. We are teaching your brain to think directly in English. Let's start with something simple. Imagine you just woke up. You open your eyes. The sun is coming through the window. Instead of thinking in your native language, think in English. Good morning. Good morning. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. I feel good today. I feel good today. I am ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to speak. I'm ready to speak. Notice something important. These sentences are simple, but simple is powerful. Fluency is not using difficult words. Fluency is using simple words automatically. Now imagine you are getting out of bed. You walk to the kitchen. You are making breakfast. Think in English. I am making breakfast. I am making breakfast. I am hungry. I am hungry. I need some coffee. I need some coffee. This smells good. This smells good. I am excited about today. I am excited about today. Excellent. You are not studying, you are living. You are not translating, you are experiencing. That is the secret. Many learners think fluency comes from learning thousands of words, but fluency comes from using a small number of words thousands of times. Now let's continue. Imagine you are leaving your house. You see your neighbor, you smile. What do you say? Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. Have a great day. See you later. Repeat them again. Good morning, how are you? Nice to see you, have a great day, see you later. These are not textbook sentences. These are life sentences. And life sentences create real fluency. Now, let me tell you something important. Many people say they understand English. They watch videos. They listen to podcasts. They read articles. But when it is time to speak, their mind becomes blank. Why? Because understanding is passive. Speaking is active. Understanding is watching someone ride a bicycle. Speaking is getting on the bicycle yourself. And yes, you might fall, you might wobble, you might make mistakes, but that is how balance is built. So from today forward, I want you to stop being afraid of sounding wrong. If you can communicate, you are succeeding. If people understand you, you are succeeding. If you make mistakes but continue speaking, you are succeeding. Now let's move into real conversation. Imagine you arrive at work. A colleague smiles and asks you, "How are you today?" You answer, "I am doing well." "Thank you." "I am doing well. Thank you." "I feel great today." "I feel great today. I have a lot to do." "I have a lot to do, but I am ready." "But I am ready again." "I am doing well. Thank you." "I feel great today. I have a lot to do, but I am ready." Notice how natural that feels. No complicated grammar, no difficult vocabulary, just real communication. And that is what fluency sounds like. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself 30 days from now. You wake up. You start speaking English automatically. You no longer panic when someone talks to you. You no longer freeze when you need to answer. You no longer translate every sentence. How would that feel? Think about it. How would it feel to trust your English? How would it feel to speak without fear? How would it feel to finally enjoy conversations instead of worrying about them? That future version of you is not far away. That version is built one sentence at a time, one day at a time, one conversation at a time. And today is sentence number 1. Today is day 1. Today is the beginning. So keep listening, keep repeating, keep moving forward, because the next section will show you how to train your brain to think directly in English without translation. And that single skill can change everything. Let me ask you a question. When you see a dog, what happens in your mind? Do you see the image first and then translate it into your language? No? You simply know what it is. That is exactly how English fluency works. Fluent speakers do not translate every sentence. They connect words directly to meaning, directly to images, directly to feelings, directly to experiences. And today we begin building that habit. Imagine you are walking down a street. Do not translate. Just observe. The street is busy. The street is busy. There are many people around me. There are many people around me. The weather's nice today. The weather's nice today. I can hear music. I can hear music. I see a coffee shop. I see a coffee shop. Again. The street is busy. There are many people around me. The weather is nice today. I can hear music. I see a coffee shop. Excellent. You are training your mind to connect English directly to reality. Now imagine you walk into that coffee shop. A friendly worker smiles and asks, "What would you like?" You answer, "I would like a coffee, please." "I would like a coffee, please. Can I have a large one? Can I have a large one? Thank you very much." "Thank you very much." "Have a nice day." "Have a nice day." Very good. Now let's make it slightly more natural. What would you like today? "I'd like a coffee, please." "Anything else?" "Yes, I'd like a sandwich too." "Sure. Thank you. You're welcome." Again, what would you like today? "I'd like a coffee, please. Anything else?" "Yes, I'd like a sandwich too." "Sure. Thank you. You're welcome." Now, something interesting is happening. You are no longer practicing isolated sentences. You are participating in a conversation. And conversations are where fluency is born. Not in grammar books, not in vocabulary lists, in conversations, real conversations, even simple conversations. Now imagine you're talking to a friend. Your friend asks, "How has your day been?" Listen carefully. "My day has been good so far. My day has been good so far. I finished some important work. I finished some important work. I learned something new today. I learned something new today. And now I'm practicing my English. And now I'm practicing my English again. My day has been good so far. I finished some important work. I learned something new today, and now I'm practicing my English." Notice how these sentences create a story. Humans remember stories. That is why learning through conversation is powerful. Your brain loves stories. Your brain loves meaning. Your brain loves emotions. That is why I want you to imagine every situation we practice. Do not simply hear the words. See them, feel them, experience them. Now imagine it is lunchtime. You are sitting with coworkers or friends. someone asks, what are your plans for the future? This is where many learners become nervous because they think they need advanced English. No, you need clear English. Listen, I want to improve my English. I want to improve my English. I want to travel more. I want to travel more. I want to meet new people. I want to meet new people. And I want to keep learning every day. And I want to keep learning every day. Again, I want to improve my English. I want to travel more. I want to meet new people. And I want to keep learning every day. That is enough. Simple, natural, powerful. Now I want to tell you a secret about confidence. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. Most people think when I become confident, I will speak. But successful learners think, I will speak until I become confident. Can you feel the difference? One waits, the other acts. One stays stuck, the other grows. Every time you speak, you vote for the confident version of yourself. Every sentence is a vote. Every conversation is a vote. Every mistake is a vote. And eventually those votes create a new identity, an English speaker. Not someone studying English, someone speaking English. Now let's continue. Imagine you're at work. You need to ask for help. Many learners avoid speaking because they are afraid. But watch how simple this can be. Can you help me? Can you help me? I have a question. Could you explain this? Could you explain this? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Again, can you help me? I have a question. Could you explain this? Thank you for your help. Wonderful. Now imagine the opposite situation. Someone asks you for help. Listen. Of course. Of course. I'd be happy to help. I'd be happy to help. Let me show you. Let me show you. No problem at all. No problem at all. Again, of course, I'd be happy to help. Let me show you. No problem at all. Can you see what is happening? Without studying complicated grammar, you are already building dozens of useful conversation patterns. That is how language grows. Pattern by pattern, situation by situation. Now, let's challenge your English brain a little more. I want you to stop translating completely for the next minute. Just listen and imagine. I wake up. I drink coffee. I leave the house, walk to work. I greet my coworkers. I finish my tasks. I meet a friend. I go home. I relax. I sleep. Again, I wake up. I drink coffee. I leave the house. I walk to work. I greet my coworkers. I finish my tasks. I meet a friend. I go home. I relax. I sleep. Did you notice something? You understood the entire story. You did not need a dictionary. You did not need translation. You simply followed the meaning. That is real listening. That is real fluency. Now let us go deeper. Imagine you are looking into a mirror and you decide to speak to yourself. This might sound strange, but it is one of the most powerful exercises in the world. Look at yourself and say, I am improving every day. I am improving every day. I am becoming more confident. I am becoming more confident. I can do this. I can do this. I will not give up. I will not give up. Again, I am improving every day. I am becoming more confident. I can do this. I will not give up. These are not just English sentences. These are beliefs. And the beliefs you repeat become the person you become. Many people fail because they spend years telling themselves, my English is bad, I can't speak, I'm not good enough. Now, stop saying those things. Your brain listens, your brain believes what you repeat. So from today forward, repeat something different. I am learning, I am growing, I am improving, I am becoming fluent. Now let's move into a slightly more advanced conversation. Imagine you meet someone new. They ask, tell me about yourself. Listen carefully. My name is James. I work in marketing. I enjoy learning English. I like meeting new people and I love learning new things. Again, my name is James. I work in marketing. I enjoy learning English. I like meeting new people and I love learning new things. Simple, natural, effective. And now something even more important. Imagine someone asks, why are you learning English? How would you answer? Listen, I am learning English because I want more opportunities. I am learning English because I want more opportunities. I want to communicate with people around the world. I want to communicate with people around the world. And I want to become more confident. And I want to become more confident. Again, I'm learning English because I want more opportunities. I want to communicate with people around the world, and I want to become more confident. That answer has power because it has purpose, and purpose creates motivation. Never forget why you started. Never forget your reason. Your reason is stronger than your excuses. Your reason is stronger than your fear. And if you keep listening, keep repeating, and keep showing up every day, something incredible will happen. One day, you will suddenly realize that English feels different. You will notice